Dear students, this is Mrs. Irama J, lecturer in Commerce, SSRG Women's College, Raichur. Today I am going to explain about project report. So far I have completed 4 units for BCom second sem in women entrepreneurship, and the 5th unit is project identification. So in 5th unit I am going to explain about project report. Now let us see the meaning of project report. So what does it mean? A project report may be defined as a written document with respect to any investment proposal based on certain information and factual data for the purpose of appraising the project. So in order to get approval of the project from the government, a project report must be prepared, and a project report is nothing but it is a written statement or document which is related to investment proposal. So if you want to invest huge amount of funds in a particular project, you have to get approval of the project from the government. For that purpose, project report is prepared. So it is a written document with respect to any investment proposal, and the project report is prepared on the basis of the information and data collected. Now let us see the meaning, let us see the significance or importance of project report. So why project report is prepared? Why it is essential for the entrepreneurs? First, it serves as a master plan. A project report serves as a master plan which indicates the objectives or goals of the enterprise and states in detail how these objectives are going to be achieved. In project report, the entrepreneurs, so they are going to determine the objectives or goals of the enterprise, and the report will also explain how these objectives can be achieved. Secondly, describes direction or road map. A project report is like a road map. It describes the direction in which the enterprise should go and how to reach the goal. Like a road map, the project report will be there. It will specify in which direction the enterprise or firm has to go and how to reach its goal. Shows feasibility. A project report also shows feasibility of the project, proposed project from economic, financial, commercial, social point of view. Means the project report will specify the viability of the project from the point of economic, financial, commercial and social view or social aspects. 4C's requirements. A project report gives general idea of various resource requirements like raw materials, manpower requirements, finance, infrastructure facilities, etc. and also the means of procuring these resources. Next, indicates profitability. A project report gives an indication of likely benefits which the entrepreneur can get from the venture. This profitability indication will help an enterprise to take up an important investment decision. Helps in decision making. Some important decisions are taken with the help of project report which is prepared in advance. It also anticipates in project report. The anticipation is made about the problems in advance so that suitable decisions can be taken. Way for financial assistance. A project report is very essential in order to get financial assistance from the banks or financial institutions. Ensures survival. The survival of the business always depends upon the marketability of its products. The project report estimates in advance the demand and supply position, competitors' position in the market, etc. And it will also ensure, with this, the project report will ensure the survival of business units. To plan expected performance. A project report is prepared to plan in advance about the fulfillment of expected performance in different areas like technology, marketing, finance, personal, customer satisfaction, etc. Assess profitability. Project report works out the cost of capital invested and operational costs and side by side expected profitability of the proposed project. Evaluates organizational goals. A project report helps to evaluate organizational objectives, to what extent they are achievable. Government authorities. A project report is of most important to government authorities to provide subsidy, tax exemptions, deductions, incentives, concessions, clearance from pollution control board. So these are some of the points regarding importance of project report. Now let us see what are the contents of project report. What does project report actually includes? What information is included in the project report? A project report generally includes the following aspects. Introduction. A brief introduction about the project, proposed project. Next, need for setting up the project. Why the project has to be implemented? What is the need for implementing the project? That information is included in a project report. Constitution and nature of unit. It includes, the project report includes the constitution of the organization. That means whether the project to be implemented is a sole trading concern, partnership firm, corporate body, etc. Then the project report will also include information about the promoters. That is biodata of all the promoters and key personals are included in the project report. Next, description of the product and production process. The project report should contain the information about what type of product has to be produced or manufactured. Then what is the production process, like process chart, technical knowledge available, alternative technology, type of products, methods of production, etc. Then location. The exact location means exact location of the project. It means the actual site selected for the project is to be mentioned, and such location is whether on lease or freehold. That should be included in Next, requirement of fuel. The project report should include information about the requirement of fuel and other utilities like water, power, steam, cost estimates, sources of utilities, etc. Then, plant and machinery. The details of plant and machinery are required for the project, capacity of each machine and power required for operating those machines, details of the supplier, price of each machine, spare parts required and their availability, etc. Then land and building. A project report should include information about the land and building required for implementing the project. Regarding this, land area, construction area, type of construction, cost of construction, detailed plant and estimates along with the plant layout that has to be furnished. Next, raw materials. A project report should include the details of various raw materials required for implementing the project, both in quantity and quality, and their availability, name of the supplier, sources, cost of raw materials, alternative for raw materials, etc. Next, manpower and technical skill. A project report should include the requirement of manpower, that is both skilled and semi-skilled manpower requirement, sources of manpower supply, cost of procurement, training and its cost, salaries or wages, incentives, bonus, etc. Next, requirement of working capital. A project report should include information about the working capital required, sources of working capital, need for collateral security, nature and extent of credit and credit facilities offered and available by the banks and financial institution. Mode of finance. The project report should provide information on the financial adjustments like term loan from the bank, government subsidy, promoters contribution, loan from friends and relatives, loan from banks and financial institution. Then cost of production. A project report should provide information about the cost of production in terms of cost of land and building, plant and machinery, preliminary expenses, contingencies, margin money, etc. Next, financial analysis. Project report should contain information on profitability statement for 10 years, break-even analysis, repayment schedules as desired by the promoters, internal rate of return and projected balance sheet for 10 years. Market potential. Project report should include information on trends in general market, estimated demand, distribution of the market as local, national, international trade practices, sales promotion devices, etc. Next, now Planning Commission's guidelines for formulating a project report. So what are the guidelines given by the Planning Commission in order to prepare a project report? First one, general information. So in order to prepare a project report, always the project report should contain general information regarding the enterprise. It should contain the performance report of the industry, including in the past, the priority of the industry, role of the industry, changes in production over a period of time, choice of technique, etc. Next, preliminary analysis of alternatives. Project report should provide with the data on the gap between demand and supply for output, capacity to the projects that are in production or under implementation, list of existing plants in the industry, etc. In this analysis, all the options that are technically feasible should be considered, that is, location of the projects, its implementation, foreign exchange formalities and its implementation, profitability of different options, rate of return on investment, etc. Next, marketing plan. The project report should contain data on marketing plan. In other words, it should contain data on demand and prospective supply. In each of the areas, the method and data used for making estimates of domestic supply and selection of market areas should be presented. Capital requirements and cost. Information on all items of cost should be carefully collected and presented. The estimates of cost should be completed and properly classified. Operating requirements and cost. The project report should include information about operating requirements and costs. Operating requirements and costs are essentially those costs which are incurred after the commencement of production. Information about all the items of operating cost should be collected. Operating costs relate to the cost of raw materials and intermediates, fuel, utilities, labor, repair and maintenance and other expenses. Financial analysis. The purpose of this analysis is to prevent some measures to assess the financial viability of the project. Depreciation should be allowed for on the basis of specified by the Bureau of Public Enterprises. The report should take into account income tax, rebates, incentives, subsidies for backward area, etc. The report must also analyze the sensitivity of return and a projected balance sheet for 10 years. Market potential. It includes information on the trends in general market, estimated demand, distribution of the market, etc. Economic analysis. The enterprise should try to assess the impact of its operation on foreign trade. Indirect cost and benefits should be included in the report. If they cannot be quantified, they should be analyzed and their importance should be emphasized. Miscellaneous aspects. The project report should include other aspects like cash flow statements, methods of accounts, use of computers or any new technology used must be specified in the report. Thank you.